Hey everyone, today we'll talk about Gladiators 2000. This is Andy Bichon and the Andy Bichon Speaks. No, I'm not talking about Ridley Scott's epic version with Russell Crowe. I'm talking about the kids' version of American Gladiators. For those who don't know, American Gladiators was a competitive sports show where contestants compete in physical challenges against the gladiators. It's cheesy, but at least you can appreciate that 90s charm where later remakes struggle to obtain. And let's not forget that opening theme. No lyrics, but you can tell right away what they're referring to. And the gladiators? Oh boy, the gladiators. They are just as memorable as the WWE wrestlers. Nitro, Turbo, Viper, Ice, Gold, Saber. I'm kind of surprised they were able to hold that position that long. More on that later. American Gladiators was a popular franchise at the time. There were talks about a remake or a spinoff. One idea came into fruition: a junior version of Gladiators. Yeah, let's talk briefly about this trend. During the 90s, executives attempted to fill the void by hosting kids' versions of popular game shows due to the ongoing crackdown on animated shows marketing toward kids. It was a bold attempt to branch out, but as what people saw, it's a watered down version from their classic counterpart. To some people, it's a pet peeve to see kids' version of their classic game shows. Jeopardy with Jep, Wheel of Fortune Wheel 2000, somehow Tales from the Crypt, and R-rated Twilight Zone got Secrets of the Crypt Keeper's Haunted House. Yeah, I know it's based on Tales from the Crypt Keeper, but come on. Now we get to the kids' version of American Gladiators. Hosted by Ryan Seacrest and Maria Sansone or Valerie Ray Miller, Cindy from Dark Angel, it's just American Gladiators with kids. Okay, to be fair, it's not quite a bad concept if executed properly. Nickelodeon gave us guts. So, I would think that American Gladiators would respond with their own junior version with modified events tailored to the younger crowd. This isn't what I had in mind. I took a glimpse on the Gladiator 2000 events. First off, the wall. They have to climb the wall, except the gladiators aren't there to pull them out. Okay, that's not too bad, though a little pointless about the point system where they should have just given points how fast they could climb the wall instead. And now we get to the part that spoils Gladiator 2000. The edutainment. Yep, this was the part that tuned people away from Gladiator 2000. Some of it involves tasks like getting the food groups on top of the pyramid, a decision question while running through elimination, and just straight up answer trivia question. This is a physical game show, not Double Dare. What's the point of Gladiator 2000 if physical competition isn't really involved? They want to see these youngsters take on the challenges, not answer grade school nutrition questions to satisfy the FCC. Speaking of which, even the questions are lame. Instead of talking about sports or the gladiators themselves, it's about nutrition, including the food pyramid, which was later debunked years later due to lobbying bias. You know, it's ironic that gladiators try to educate us about physical fitness and nutrition when they eventually admitted they use performance-enhancing drugs. I'm surprised the kids didn't see all that shenanigans. Other than that, there's not much to say about this watered-down version. It was fine if American Gladiators was modified for teenagers. Drop the whole educational obligatory nonsense and modify events that would limit physical contact and focus on time trials or their efforts. Also, Gladiator 2000 is a misnomer. Whenever we hear the year 2000, we think the future with exaggerated features. Robots taking over the world, technology taking over our lives. Even Y2K was in everybody's mind when there's a computer glitch that would shut down the entire world by the year 2000. That's what I thought when I hear Gladiator 2000. It shows that sometimes you don't really need to make a kiddie version of your beloved classic. Nowadays, when you say Gladiator 2000, you might be talking about the Ridley Scott epic with Russell Crowe. P.S. I heard his singing sinks ships. This is Andy Bichon Speaks. Seriously, how did the Crypt Keeper get a game show for kids?